Well, thank you very much for joining. If you're watching this, then you're watching it after the fact. As I'm just getting the stream going, I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in. If you enjoy what you see, please feel free to leave a like on the video, or leave a comment. Love to hear what you guys think that I think about the gameplay and about the video itself. So today we're going to be playing rounds 3 and 4 of this week's TGC Tours Kinetic Tour event. It's the Nebraska Championship. We're 9 under through 2 rounds, and wasn't very good play. I honestly didn't think I'd make the cut, and turns out the cut was quite high as far as scoring is concerned. I don't know what it actually was, but I'm really not that far out of the top 20 after a couple of rounds. So I think 29 under par is second place after 4 rounds. The leader just pulled away from the pack. He's like 40 something under par. It's crazy. So anyway, getting to between 20 and 29 under par is a pretty good goal, and that's what I'm going to kind of have. We're going to do a little bit of warm up. I should explain. Just going to play around here. I haven't played any today. Good start. Want to get the swing going, to get the putts going. Just play a little practice golf. And to do that, I'm going to play something in the society page. I'm going to play some challenge circuit. We've got 1 round left to play this before we're done with it. Excuse me, hang on. All right, so anyways, figured I'd do this. So it's up 4 foot. I think this is good. The club, just you got to get it to stop. So. If it wasn't Blackfast, I wonder. Excuse me. I wonder how it would have been.
It could be a good one.
Straightens out. All right.
Nice job. That's in for birdie.
I didn't pay attention to the green speeds here. I think my green speeds, I haven't played. Goodness, excuse me just a second. I'm going to have to clear my throat.
Teeing it up on the second hole.
All right, I think that should be better, hopefully. I don't remember what I was going to say. No bother. Yeah, that didn't feel good.
This could roll into the
just wasn't feeling that swing for some reason.
And from
couldn't get a good feeling. I guess I should put it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna feel better.
Nice, we're in the fairway here. Got some decent distance on that shot. Okay, third shot. Ooh, we're heading for the green here.
Ooh, that was tasty.
Let's give this a tap and be on our way. Nice putt.
Right.
This is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies.
Red fast drive too. That's a good rebound. Just made sure we got birdie and moved on.
A short par 4.
No eagle chance, but hey. Let's see, can I get this there? I don't think it'll quite get there. I think it'll probably end up right in here. Yeah, I'd have to run uphill to get there. So should I go for glory with a partial driver? Why not? Let's just give it a try. Let's have some fun with it. Do a practice swing or two. Definitely read fast. I think it was close to being good, though. There we go. All right, we just got to get it a little bit more partial than that.
That swing was to die for.
Interesting. I thought that was going to be pretty good for
Right,
distance as far as percentage and read slow. It's funny the way things work out sometimes. This is why I do practice. I got to do practice rounds because it takes a second. Chill. Yeah, it was a downslope there.
That lie, that'll work just nicely. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Looking pretty good.
All right, all right. Save the par. Oh, that was for birdie. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a drivable. You know, forgot about that when I was playing out of the bunker.
You've got a par 3.
Thank goodness we read fast at that drive, considering we got it 100% or 101. Dang, this club is just very nice. Put a little top spin on it so it'll release up that hill, hopefully. Really, if this comes in, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather miss this to the left side because the right side's going to funnel all the way back down off of there. Left side, it'll turn and come back, settle nicely. All right.
Beautiful swing.
Oh, that's all right. It's going to miss left side. Just the yardage that we lose. Okay, that works.
Second shot here on the 4th. Nice chip. And this one to save par. And that puddle drop.
All right.
It looks like you'll stay.
Well, this quote-unquote practice round, it's not, my game certainly doesn't feel tight, but 3 under through 4 starts, not too bad. It's okay. At some point, we're bound to start making some mistakes. It's going to take a bit before I feel comfortable. That felt great.
This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Can we get a kick left? About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Going towards that hole.
I short that, didn't short it.
A little bit too firm
Just
on that
didn't
one.
read it.
And this will be your par putt here. This putt's good so far. That's in there for par.
Well,
Okay,
really don't want to be missing birdie putts at that range. Wasn't a straight putt, but it certainly wasn't a crazy putt.
Short
by
par
any means.
5 here. A lot of people eagle
right.
this one.
That's why
Let's
we
see what you can
practice.
do.
Yep.
Come on now, give us
That'll
a nice
be
little
okay.
fairway lie.
Right. Light rough,
Okay,
maybe?
this shouldn't be
Okay.
too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep.
Wonder if I can hit. Die. Hit it and. Ooh. Get up there. All right. All right. I wanted it to knock it just enough off of it. That worked out well.
Great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And here is your eagle putt.
Turn.
Get in there.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh, setting up for birdie.
Obviously,
here.
I hit it a little too hard. I hit it the recommended power without taking anything off. I should have took some off, and I knew that.
Boom.
Tried to miss that.
Fourth birdie of the day.
Goodness. Okay.
We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Those tee shot
It's gonna be rough, I think. Oh, okay.
Okay, this is about 125 yards away.
Okay. It's got a chance to be okay. It's going to be a tough putt. Unless I get it in exactly the right spot. All right.
You're going to like that, won't you? 5 feet left to go. This putt's going. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day.
For those of you just joining, doing a little bit of practice here on the challenge circuit course before we go and play rounds 3 and 4. First golf of the day. Trying to get warmed up. Playing okay so far, especially considering it's a warm-up round. Bit of an aggressive line, but let's see if it works out or bites me. Come back. Come back, please. Come on.
Good job. We're on the green.
Would have been better off just taking the shorter club.
What do you say?
Keep turning.
Oh, it's going right.
Dead gum.
Just 4 feet left on this one.
187s. Okay.
Nicely done.
I think I'm just gonna play this last hole here, and then say let's rock and roll. Let's go over and play.
All right, let's have a nice tee shot.
Kinetic event, because we got 2 rounds to play. That's gonna take some time.
Looking good off the tee.
Yeah.
Quite the elevated green we have in our future.
Turn this into a par 5 for myself, really. Ooh, that might be our saving grace. Okay. Slowed it. Dadgum. Dadgum. I think that was a good club too. I was interested to see where that shot might finish. That was a fun shot. A decent lie, but is this enough club? I think can't hit this. Like, I'm not going to partial it either, so let's try that. All right, that's acceptable.
And you've got this left for par on this one. Yeah, come back.
Oh, man. Blue line's a little off to the right. I wonder if that's what it was that cost me that putt.
This one's tracking. Good putt in there for the bogey.
Well, I'm certainly not going to finish on a bogey, so nah, screw it. We're ready to go. I feel like I've more or less worked out the kinks. I might have to work out a few more kinks in the Kinetic round, but I want to just go play. I don't want to make this like a 3-hour stream or something. I'd rather have both of these rounds done within an hour. Maybe an hour and a half if I have to take my time. All right. So for anybody who hasn't watched or didn't see, Webb and I played the gold medal match in 4-ball against Anchorman and Real Trey, and it was a good match. I in some ways it was a good match. I mean, we came back on them. They were ahead of us. We kept going back and forth and trading holes. They'd win one and we'd tie it up. Then they'd go a 1-up and then we'd tie it up. And then they won a couple and then we won a couple. We had to come back from 2 down. And then when it got to the back 9, like they had just been, everything had been trading in their favor throughout that match. And we got a little deep into the back 9 and they got 2 up on us again. So we tried to come back, but what? Why is this medium slow? No, I don't want to putt medium slow green speeds again. Oh my gosh. Whatever, let's just play. I did notice that the 3rd round scoring wasn't all that good. I mean, it wasn't atrocious, but 4th round scoring was a bit better, it seemed. So I have a feeling that maybe the green speeds contributed to that. Combined with, I mean, a very high wind is always going to be a little tougher. But, man, if that's the thing, and with very high winds, I may not get the many shots as close to the flagstick, which means you're going to have to make longer putts. And on green speeds that I'm uncomfortable with, make that a little bit more difficult to do.
And welcome to the event.
We'll just see how we can do. We're just going to play good. We're going to try and play good, smart golf. Oh wow, straight away 20+ mile-an-hour wind. Okay. I am actually really considering hitting a 215 here. Now 3-wood won't go through the fairway. I'm not going to hit driver though. I think this is a good club right here. Is that enough aim that I'm giving it? Let's just see here. I'd like for it to finish right in here somewhere. Yeah, no, we're going to have to aim this sucker along a lot further than that. About right there. Okay, it's a good first swing. Jeez, look what that wind did to it.
Well, let's regroup.
All right, I don't play a lot in this
Careful with this
strong a
one, really
wind,
deep.
so this is going to be a good test for me and good practice for me.
This one's going in
Man,
the
the
wrong
wind just
direction, I think.
magnifies if it's slow or fast, the wind is just going to magnify the air. It's like that in real golf too. I've played a lot in high winds in real golf. I learned to play golf in Texas, in West Texas at that. It is windy out there. Very windy out there. I'm going to play a lot of
This
pitch
could
shots
save
today.
par.
What did I say? I'm going to have longer putts,
So
and,
just a 4-foot putt.
we'll see if I can start getting the reads down.
That's
All
gonna
right.
do just nicely.
All right. Giving one away on the
Under
first
for the
hole,
round.
but I wouldn't say that I made any gross mistakes on that hole either. It just goes to show you it's going to be a tough day.
Wind is blowing left to right.
Okay, I'm going to hit just my longest iron here. And I'm going to give it a wide berth. Oh my gosh.
Well, this
Scared of
could
fasting
be
it because
the
it'll
hole
just
to
take
win
it
on
off
the
to
rough,
Narnia,
possibly.
way off to the right if I fasted that.
Second shot here on the second hole.
Hmm.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here.
Is this dead straight or not? Got to shade the left edge. Got to shade inside left. Let me see exactly where I'm at. So it's up. Yeah. Yeah, look at those things. They creep across. I don't know how much it's going to actually affect it or not.
This one's on a good line.
Oh, look how much it affected it.
Close. Here we go, bogey putt. As that one
Oh
drops,
my.
that's two
My blue line
bogeys
was a
back
little
to
bit
back,
wonky
so
there,
let's crank
but it
things
was
up a
all
notch on
within the
next one.
white.
After
And
that one, you're sitting
that
at
doesn't really
7
affect
under.
it. So that was the break.
And what will happen on the third?
All right,
Let's
what to hit
find
here?
out.
See if we can just take the water out of play. Yeah, we might end up in the rough over there, but that's okay. Is there OB? Is there any OB? All right, not in sight. So as long as we don't hit a red slow, we're totally fine here. We take the water out of play. Okay.
Oh, this one's taking sliced.
I swear that was going to be red fast. Oh my God.
Setting up here
Great
now
start
for
to
our
this
third
Kinetic
shot.
event here. Why would I just hit a wedge like that? Is this not enough club to get there? Alright, fine. Let's just take the water out of play for real this time.
A little bit too much club, maybe. Well, approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
Going to be a lot of up and down that has to be done today. Tough day. I have to be willing to hit some shots that I don't want to hit. I'm just going to have to hit them. All right, we got to chip this in. We might putt it though.
This one's about 15 feet.
Oh, it has me putting anyway. I was going to say, yeah, I think I'm going to putt this, and sure enough, I'm on the green.
Putt appears to be on
Heck
line.
yeah, that's a big bogey. From being in the water off the tee box, I'll take that bogey save. But look at that. We've given away 3 shots to par out of 3 holes. We need to turn this around right now. We can do it.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind.
Like the guy who shot 40-something under par and just totally lapped the field, he had a 9 on that par 3. Or no, a par 3 on this front 9. I went and looked at his scorecard because I was just interested to see. All right, we're not going to go through the fairway here, so. There we go. All right, so from what I know about playing in really high winds in real life, the biggest and most important thing that one has to do is just hit pure shots. Like, I know that sounds simple, but purely struck shots are less affected by the wind because they don't have side spin on them, and wind traveling over the surface of a golf ball will magnify the effects of spin. It's called the Magnus effect, actually. The physical principle behind it. Slowed it. Dadgum. I didn't want to fast. A lot of green to work with over here.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Okay. Partial pitch, I think, is the ticket here as well. Actually, this is kind of a chance to hit that splash that I've been having to hit and don't want to hit. Like this club right here, this is good for it. Yeah.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Looking good.
Did I short that? Oh my. There's no way that was short. Interesting.
We go to the leaderboard.
Hey man. Hey there, Zion. I'm not sure what to make of your name, man.
6 under for the round.
Your name seems a little suspect, to be fair.
And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
Well. There we go. It's a good strike. That ought to get all the way down there. All right, that's the best, honestly, the best shot I feel like I've hit so far today. That's nice. Let's parlay this into a birdie. Fasted. All right, just make this putt.
9 feet to the cup.
Okay. I think that's pretty dang straight. Alright, there we go.
Dropping that for the
We're
birdie.
finally headed
Well done.
the other direction. Alright.
After that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, short par 5. This sounds like it might be eagle territory. So let's have a nice solid tee shot and see what happens.
Oh no. We couldn't slow it.
Pretty
Oh,
good
thank
off
God.
the tee.
I tried giving it extra berth.
Yeah, setting up
I just
about
knew I was going to slow
220
it. It's
yards
so
away.
crazy. Every time you say to yourself, the one thing I can't do is this. At least for me, I seem to want to do it. Alright, so if we can somehow land this right about here. There we go. No way that goes that much left.
Coming in hot.
Oh my gosh. I
Of course
find
it
that
had
hard to
go
believe, that
there,
result.
of all places.
Oh
This
my.
one's your 4th.
That was a good club too. I can't believe it traveled that far left. I mean, can you blame me for wanting to be aggressive there? I didn't think I had to worry about that water at all. Oh my God, back to the water again. Alright, I'm done. I have to play this out. I'm so disappointed. This week is long over.
205 to the
It was
pin.
already a tough task, but that's so pathetic. Why am I hitting everything slow all of a sudden? This is ridiculous.
And I know you know, but this is triple bogey coming up here. Yeah.
I hate this.
And here's our look
That's
at quadruple
really
bogey.
bad.
All right, let's see how this next one's playing.
A 9. I was talking about that other guy shooting a 9.
That'll bring you up to 3 under
Didn't affect
par.
him. He went on and still, made a bunch of birdies and some eagles and stuff.
And this one is a par 3. Looks like this one's heading for the green.
4 clubs.
Nice approach on that one.
All right.
9-footer.
Oh my God, everything else just breaks off the planet, and that one didn't move at all. Even though there's 2 beads moving, they're barely moving, but... Alright, we're going to stop whining. Stop complaining. I was always going to have trouble on these greens. Got to figure them out somehow.
And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. This one's clocking in at a par 4.
I need to find a way to practice this much wind. Do we get risky and go for it? I mean, why not? Why not? Is there any OB? Yeah, there is. There damn sure is. There's lots of it. Let's just say screw it and do it, man. Let's go for it. Probably OB. Oh, we got a good bounce. All right. All right.
Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way.
Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. You could go to 4 under if this goes down.
Of course not.
Here we go. Par putt coming up. All right, let's head to the next. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Yes,
Hey.
in there with a long bomber. Wrapped up, going down to 4 under par. And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe.
Good miss there.
And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Nicely done. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Right by the hole. Okay, time to finish up on this one.
At least we made 2 birdies on the day.
Okay, after that hole, you'll stay at 4.
Not a good day, but we gotta play. Otherwise, we take demo marks.
Picked up, it's going left to right.
Can't have to finish.
Holy, you just ripped it.
Just had to play from the rough.
We're in
It's
the
fine.
deep rough. Careful.
Got to take that water out of play. Just all the way out of play.
This one's
Black
a
fast
little to
killed
the
me there.
right on approach. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Oh boy.
Good job with that
Well
chip
struck.
shot.
Let's see how these numbers add up. Four under for the round.
Maybe I should have finished that 9 holes just to get some more bad shots out of me. I don't know. Yuck.
Well, that won't
In a
do
way,
it,
I
but
kind of
let's-
take it.
Setting up here in the first cut of rough.
Wow, 60%. It's not even worth it for the roll that I would get. Like,
And we're back in the fairway.
okay.
Okay, third shot.
Here's where pitch shots come in big time handy. This will just bite through the wind, and it should run. It should chase once it gets to the green. I wonder if I want to do one more. We're going to try this and see what happens. Yeah, one more.
Safely on the green. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck.
Shorted it.
Oh, it could be. 3 feet left. And with that, we will move on.
I was a sissy about it.
And after
Never know if I had the line or not.
teeing it up on a par 4 for this one.
There's not any OB over there. Why take driver and know I'm going to be in the rough, but have a chance to go in the water? Why don't I just hit this thing straight up and try getting to the green?
The swing was a little off kilter. Ooh, yeah, right off.
I guess that's why not.
No, grab a new ball and take it.
Whatever, it doesn't matter at this point. Just have fun with it.
Shot. And for the save. It's heading towards the hole.
I guess it's short, but I disagree. I felt like I struck it well.
More pace.
Whatever.
Let's check the standings. And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under.
Whatever. This is really, it's not a hard course. It's just not, I think if y'all watched my videos, you would have heard me say in the first one that I don't like this course to begin with. It's not a good rendition of what is a great course.
This one's going to need to sit right down.
Okay,
First shot I've actually hit longer than intended. I can think of all day.
This one for birdie. Oh, this one could drop.
There you go.
The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And 4 under par after that hole.
All right.
Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
Yep, got to take it over the OB to do this, but plenty of wind. This is the line. We just got to hit it. All right.
This one's fairway bound.
All right, let's get this up and down, or maybe give it a chance.
Bold prediction. Ended up in the sand.
Oh, give it a run.
Lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice and close.
Could have hit the flagstick there. Might have fallen.
That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
I disagree. But hey, whatever. Guess red slow is always the shot, huh?
This is about 160 to the pin.
Par 5? Okay. I didn't pay close enough attention to realize this was a par 5. Alright, so I'm getting about 12 yards of help. So if I want to land this here, let's just say I want to land it here. Let's go for nice middle of the green. Try and take the water out of play. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so this minus 12. So 48 minus 2 is 46. Minus 10 is 136. Alright. That feels like not enough club. I mean, I'm sorry. Way too much club. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, I did something stupid with my math. 148. Alright, either way. We're doing this. We'll do a little bit of de-loft on it, but not much. And let's get it way over here. This wedge is going to sail right to left. The wind's not helping as much. Now it's more across. Alright. It ain't good, but it's a putt.
Here on this one. Whew. Good stuff. Here's a putt for eagle.
Shorted it.
Muscle into that
Halfway
one.
decent line.
This one's 8 feet away. This putt's tracking. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Sitting at 6 under par.
Maybe we can get back to where we started today and get back to even par on the day.
And we have a
That'd be nice.
3 on this one.
I'm not holding my breath. Back down to a reasonable wind now. Shit. Please don't go in the water. Of course it did. I wasn't even being aggressive there.
Third shot.
Like, I was trying to take my medicine and be safe.
Hopefully this one will bounce to the right.
I guess I was being aggressive there.
Great
Jesus.
job on that approach. This one's 8 feet
Grossly
away.
underestimating the winds left to right in that. Not that it was left to right. Damn, that would have been a good shot, obviously, if I could have just done that the first time.
Looking good. That's going to work. All right, that's going to bring your score up to 5 under par. Wind is blowing
It's
left
that
to right on this
materialization
one.
guy who won so convincingly. Hey, we finally judged the wind properly.
That was well played. Okay.
Now, why would I
is
play to
about
this spot?
160 or so to the pin. This one's going left. This one's your third.
Hey, hit it and it went in anyway. Well, alright, 3 over par. Considering we had a 4 over par hole and a bunch of bogeys,
Their final score today. Good job.
I'd say
And with that, I say goodbye.
it's a decent rebound on my part.
See you next time.
Ugh, but still not a good round. Look at that guy, man. He still managed to shoot -10, and he had a 9. He had a 9 on one of his holes. That materialization guy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff by him. This is his second week on Kinetic. I was checking him out because I was curious on the TGC website. I guess he just joined the tour, the Kinetic tour this week or last week. He probably won because he has 2 promo points. Might have just been like top 5 or something, but either way, he's sitting squarely in the lead this week. Ain't nobody catching him. So he's definitely getting promoted. He's like the same skill set as Jamie, Jordan, and Webb. Like, if he's doing this, honestly surprised. He probably, if I had my guess, it would be that. Hey, William DeLucia, how's it going, man? Italian, all right, right on, brother. I'm sorry, but I don't speak Italian, but thank you for joining up and coming and hanging out. Do you speak any English?
Hello there and welcome to the event. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off.
All right,
Let's rip this
here
one
we
in
go.
the middle of the fairway and take it from there. And best
cat.
of luck to you as you endeavor.
Right in my backswing.
All right, let's get out of here.
That's funny.
Find
Sorry,
someone
but it is
someplace to
quite
spend your
funny.
day.
No English? Okay, man. Well, hopefully, golf doesn't matter about the language. Hopefully you enjoy the golf, my man. Hopefully I can play some good golf for you. Heck yeah.
Man. That's a good one. Here we go. Birdie putt. This putt's good so far.
Alright, that's a good thing. We're very firm, very fast.
Nice job, birdie.
It's just, I'm not gonna start out putting great on the very fast greens, the 187s, but I will adjust to them more quickly. than those daggum medium slows. Oh my gosh.
Heads
I hate
up.
medium slow
Wind's
greens.
going right to left on this one.
Dang, I am in between clubs here. I'm going to try a partial. Slow. Still couldn't manage to even hit it partial. All right. See if we can get up and down from here.
That's all right, though. Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
Ooh, go in. Oh, nearly. Good decision there. I like that
Nice
choice.
Chip. Just 3 feet left. Looking pretty good.
Whew.
You want it in there for par.
All right.
7 under for the round.
Off to a much better start in this round so far.
Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you.
This pretty much takes the water out of play.
Well, this drive's looking okay.
All right.
Here's your second shot here on the 3rd.
Slowed it. That stinks. Dang, I think that was going to be really good. This isn't too bad.
22 feet to the cup.
Shorted it, I think.
Oh, come on, get in.
Yeah. Can't even see the hole. It's so bright outside.
All right, let's finish this hole out.
I'm not a big fan of noon.
Saying?
The noon daytime setting. It's just so bright you can't see the grid lines. It's not a fan.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
At least on most courses. It depends on the lighting of that course, you know, the way they've got things set, the coloring and all that. It's doing that glitch thing on me.
I think I lost.
Highly annoying. I think I clipped the tree a little. Yeah.
And this one's around 205 yards away.
Dang, that little fast just killed me. Just enough offline to shoot it over here. That sucks. What can you do?
This could be birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. All right,
Could have had an eagle
let's go to the
opportunity.
next.
Very realistic one there.
And after that
But
one,
we're not
it's
trying to focus on the negative, you know? It's 2 birdies out of 4 holes, I think. Yeah. So, much better start than our first round, but we also have much more reasonable conditions in this round. Damn it. That's going to be okay, though, I think. I was trying to get it like 103 or something.
setting up about 115
Didn't do a
yards
very
out.
good job of that, obviously. Well, that was a pure strike. All right.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah.
Dead straight?
Likey.
I feel like there's ghost
It's
break
gonna
out
be a
there.
birdie on the scorecard.
Everything around me, except between me and the cup, is moving left to right. I guess to the right of me. Like, to the left of me, it's moving, but to the right of me, it's pretty straight. Okay, all right, we're going to trust it.
This putt's going.
Yeah, I couldn't help but hit that a little hard.
Quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
9 under for the round.
William, are you enjoying the golf so far, man? Sorry, I know you don't. I can't speak Italian
How
for
this
you.
one goes. Par 5. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Take that.
Sure we're heading to the bunker here.
I didn't want to be aggressive at all there. I wanted to just put myself in position to do this, to get it up and down. Ooh. Perfecto.
All right, nicely out of that sand. Now we're putting. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. This one's tracking.
Yeah.
Showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
I did miss that putt on medium
10
slow
under
greens.
for the round.
Like on the greens from last round, no chance I'm making it. Unless I just like get lucky. Or the alternative is if I go and play a bunch of practice rounds on that green speed. But I'm not trying to do that. No way. Yeah, this doesn't get there. Gotta hit this with some loft. Get it to come down softly. Like to finish to the right of the flagstick. I'll show you why. It's about as straight a putt as I'm gonna get. Somewhere in here, like this angle, I think would be good.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Boy, that felt good, and it was good. Just end up good. No! That wind did too much to it.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
I just didn't think I
Alright,
could
we're
get
the
the
first cut
170
here.
there, but
Let's,
I must have been
see
able
this
to, because
bad
I
boy
put
on the
quite a
green.
bit of loft on that. So, oh, thought I had it.
Nice little chip there. Moving
All
on.
right. Well, one thing is very clear. I mean, to be fair,
That wind's
it's
blowing
been
right
clear
into our face on
since
this one.
that cup or that match in the Olympics in the singles, one of the singles events where we had very high winds and I didn't play very well, and I played poorly, and largely in part because I didn't know what to hit, where to aim it. I need to practice it more.
Beauty of a swing there. This one's about 110 from the pin.
Dadgum, that stings.
Going right
Oh my
pin.
goodness, I was in such a good
Okay,
position
here's
there.
our third shot.
See if we can make this. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Usually the
Somebody's
safe
popping
par.
fireworks off outside my house. Somebody across the street, just in my neighborhood.
So far, so good. Good job on
Almost
that one.
short at that, to be fair. I think I was aiming for
And sitting
closer to
at 10 under now
30%,
for the
like
round.
probably 29, maybe 30. 30 would have gone in.
Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
Yeah. Yep, I knew it
I don't know.
instantly.
This one could go either way. Setting up here in the deep stuff.
Man, that club I think would have been pretty good.
Well, better
Could
luck
have just
next
got to
time.
the green. I would have carried on
Setting
forward.
up here now for our third
Eh.
shot.
Okay.
Yep, that'll work from there. All right, we've got this left for par. Good job.
All right. Stayed par there. 4 under, front 9.
Okay, after that one,
It's
you're
not,
sitting right
you
here
know,
at
it's
10
not,
under.
if I was to give you what I would have wanted as a target, I would have shot for 5 under, so missed the target by
Careful
1.
out there, the wind's blowing right to left.
10 under is really my goal for both of these rounds. Obviously, I didn't get anywhere near 10 under last round, but I'm not thinking that I'm going to do something like, you know, something crazy. 10 under is a good goal. I think I cleared that tree, no problem. Yeah.
Good job. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
Okay.
Sweet. And if you put this putt down, you'll get to 11 under par for the day. It could be a good
All
one.
right.
And as that drops, that's your fifth birdie of the day.
Oh, all right. Much better. Much better round.
Let's see what we can do here on the 11th.
Oh,
Not quite sure where this
make a
will end
bounce?
up.
No.
Okay,
See what we
let's
can do
get
from
out of this
here.
bunker.
Pretty good lie. This, I think, will land about 175. Yeah. Okay. That's the one thing I couldn't do. I can't believe I've done that.
That one's goodbye.
That's ridiculous, man.
Here's your fourth
It's
shot.
ridiculous on my part. It really is.
Looking nice. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, for the bogey. Looking good. Well, glad you sank that. That's a bogey. And your score sits
All right.
at 10 under par.
See if we can
at
just
the moment.
limit that to be our only bogey of the round.
And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Look at this. Just caught it. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here.
Oh my goodness.
Heading right.
This is way too much club, no matter what.
Fingers crossed
Should have just
for
hit
a
the
nice up and
194.
down out of this green side
Poor
bunker.
decision making there. Ooh, goodness. I knew it was downhill at my feet, but I
You could go to 11 under with this
didn't think
putt.
I'd run it that far past. Wasn't going to leave it short.
By the hole. See how you do with this 13-foot
Just bound and
putt.
determined. Oh man, I didn't see that turn.
All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one.
Ooh.
Shake out the cobwebs. That's your second bogey in a row, but we'll perk up maybe on the next hole.
Sitting at 9 under for the round.
Great playing by that materialization guy.
One out in the fairway on this one. I'll take that. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Jesus. Wow. Oh my God. How does that come back? Once it was there? Jesus.
Setting up here for your fourth shot.
Should have just hit this in the first place.
Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. Here's an 11-footer. Oh, it's getting there. That'll do nicely.
Sitting at
3 in a
8
row.
under for the round.
Golly. I really seem to only play this poorly when I do my TGC rounds. Like, only when it's my Kinetic, rounds as well. I don't do this with the Challenge Circuit, apparently.
Well, that'll do for now. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. Looking super. Oh, fancy putter work. And the score is currently 9 under par. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack.
Thank you, John, for saying that in the middle of my round. I appreciate it, bro.
Well,
Very firm, didn't give me shit for a bounce there.
Here on the 15th. Heading for the green. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Looking good. And that drops 10 under par as we head down the final stretch here today.
Just not making a lot of pars. It's either birdie or bogey in this round.
Got a par 5 ahead of us here. Really nice swing. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here.
Turn. Turn. Well, that was a nice shot.
Nice approach on that one. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Nice job. That's
Oh, shoot. That would have been an albatross. I didn't even realize that was a par 5.
is your current score.
I mean, why should I think that it is with a 170-yard club in my hand for a second shot?
This hole, we got a
I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Realize that what I just said sounded like I was just straight complaining. Alright, yeah, this is plenty of clip here.
Nice, pure
No,
swing. Great
no. Oh, it's going to work out. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Missed the green
Misjudgment.
there on that one.
I put a little bit of deloft on that too because I thought it was going to maybe come up short and I didn't want that to happen. I never hit those perfect. Dadgummit, I lined up for a fast. It's so hard to hit those tiny partial chips perfect. I'm not used to, I always hit them black fast, sometimes red fast, but rarely perfect.
Hole number 18. 18 is in front of us.
Let's just be smart here.
Great swing.
Yeah, that was just a narrow fairway down there. And look, we couldn't even quite keep the fairway. I mean, this is fine, but... Okay. We can just get it in the channel. It'll be just fine. Just get it in the channel. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Too much. That fast. It might have been too much club anyway.
Didn't hit this one,
But
okay.
I certainly wasn't going to be short,
Third
so...
shot.
Can I chip this? I think I can chip this. Two foot. Yeah. Oh, that is a nice touch. Just go in for me. Keep rolling. All right, I'll take that. Look at that. On a yellow downslope. We stopped it on the yellow downslope. That's fantastic.
And if you sink this,
I love that.
66 on the scorecard.
That was a fun green. I like greens like that. All right. That's it for this week's TGC event. We finished 12 under par. So, I don't know where that's going to put us. Let's go look. All the rounds are posted so I can see. Let's see here. 12 under total. That'll put us 41st. Tied for 41st. Yuck. Gonna have to play better if we want to get promoted, you know. So, this is what it is. I'd like to keep playing, to be fair. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play on stream as well. I'm just going to play some random stuff on stream. I might I'll finish my challenge circuit round, and then maybe we'll play some of the plat rounds, just for fun. Anyways, I'm going to kill this stream, start a new stream, and give it a proper title. So, for anybody who's watching this after the fact, or anybody who's still hanging out here in stream, thank you very much for joining up. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and feel free to join me on my next stream here in just about 5 minutes or so. Alright, until next time, take it easy.